What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. So today we are in this town called Vail, Colorado. So yes, that's correct, we're in colorful Colorado. But y'all see the title of the video, man. I gotta get some surgery done on my teeth because yeah, we're gonna get all into it pretty soon, but we're making our way into Colorado and into California. But it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little travel vlog, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys all about this surgery and what it's gonna be about. And but welcome to the video, guys. Let's start the vlog. These mountain views are just so epic. I mean, you got the snow cap on the mountains. Can't get any better than that. And we're in FSD. Let's go. We reached the supercharger. Alright, the car does need an update, and if you guys are wondering, yes, I can update the car with the car seats in the back removed. So that answers all the big questions. Alright, and we also got the microwave back. So we upgraded, actually. Shout out to Walmart. Don't be jealous, go and get your own. All right, so for lunch, we're gonna have eggs and rice. Let me pop this open. Such a cool drawer system. Got eggs. Bam. And some spinach. Bam. Eggs and rice, so easy to make. I love it. If you know me, I'm just a simple guy. I just need, you know, like the basics, the protein, the carbs, and the veggies. Alright fam, what's the coolest thing about this vehicle? I can sit inside it while eating food. Man, what a blessing this is, right? So, alright. So let's talk, guys. So I had to get some surgery, unfortunately, on my tooth. Oh, I forgot we're in a high elevation and that ketchup exploded on me. Hold on. As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by this ketchup bottle. I have to get some emergency surgery. Well, I wouldn't say it's emergency, but I do have to get surgery on an ingrown canine. I'll put a photo here. But it is my canine tooth. It is growing inside my nose. And guys, it is not good. I can't breathe out of my left nostril. I have pain inside my left nostril. And the tooth, you can almost feel it inside the nose. Actually, you can, because it's a canine, and right here it's like literally a triangle like this, and it's pointing outwards, and I can't breathe out of my nose because it's growing into my nose now. So unfortunately, to get it removed, the process is they got to cut my entire gum line, take out my gum, then they got to extract the tooth, put my gum back in, sew it up, and I'll probably be in pain for about, like, I don't know how long. Last year, I had gotten an x-ray for it, and they said that, number one, it might be fine, but number two, they said, hey man, if you have some pain, just know it's gonna be that tooth, because teeth can grow in a multitude of different ways, and I didn't quite understand that until I was like, oh damn, it's a year later, bro. Like, it's hurting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to deal with the pain, and I gotta take it out. Enough talking, more eating. Yeah, essentially. But we're in Vail, Colorado. I'm gonna give you guys some drone shots and stuff. Super excited to be on hike and all again pretty soon. Might just take a nap first, but here we go. All right, fam, so I have been living in my Tesla for the past 2 years, ever since May of 2024. Been living inside a Tesla full time. And one of the things that I wish I had when I first started living inside my car would be a portable power station. Now, this is sponsored by Bluetti. This is the Elite 200 V2. It's rated 2,600 watts. It's good enough for my Keurig every single morning. And if you're new to power banks, all you have to do is plug your appliance in and boom, you got power on the go anywhere. We have a man down. Coffee just spilled all over there. All right, so right now we're at 96%. We're gonna run the Keurig and see how much power it takes. All right, so right now the Keurig is running and we're going at about 1,200 watts. So you could run this for about 1.7 hours if you run this continuously. All right, so the Keurig is now done and we went from 96% down to 94%. So it just used about 2% of battery usage for just a cup of coffee. All right, so the Bluetti Elite 200 V2 is currently on promotion for Amazon Prime Day. It's currently the lowest price of the year, so take advantage of that. So if you guys want to get one, click the first link in the description box below, so that way you guys can stay powered up and charged up while living on the road or just car camping. Now back to the video. The Tesla van. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take a nap real quick. I'm in front of a gas station. I've been having 3 hours of sleep per night for the past 2 days and I need some rest. So I'm gonna go hit the hay for a little bit and then we're gonna go on the hike. Couldn't really sleep. I slept for like maybe 10 minutes. My mind is just racing all over the place. But let's get outside and let's go on a hike. I recently got this backpack from REI. It's this small like packing backpack. So living in a car full time, you gotta have compact stuff because you don't have that much space. So. Bam! Alright, what's in the bag? Well, we got trail mix, harvest snaps, a leftover sandwich, some napkins, and a plastic for garbage bag. All right, and for some positivity, man, it is sunny. It is 77 degrees outside. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. We're in Vail, Colorado, and we're in the middle of June. It's currently June, I think 17 or 18. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun hiking and can't wait to take you guys along with the journey. Although I have been losing a lot of weight lately, I haven't been eating much, almost like 1 to 2 meals a day, which is not good. But you know, we gotta stay positive and be constant in doing it. All right, fam, so we just parked the car unconventionally inside a parking garage over here in Vail, Colorado. We're gonna go on a 6-mile hike. Let's get to it. And while we go hike, might as well install the update. All right, fam. I have officially started the Beaver Lake Trail. It's on all trails. It's called 5 Senses and Beaver Lake Trail. 6-mile hike. It's near Vail, Colorado. And it's gonna take about 3.5 hours. And I only brought 32 ounces of water, but we should be okay. The town of Vail, Colorado is about 8,000 feet above sea level. So if you're doing any hikes around the Colorado area that are above, you know, that sea level, you're gonna feel it. And right now, I am feeling it. Wow, look at all this green though. We're gonna keep going into the enchanted forest. So I didn't film it, but one of the signs said smell. So like smell the flowers in the air. And it's called 5 Senses Trail, right? And they have these signs that are up. But the thing is, I can't smell at my left nostril because it's clogged because of that tooth. So can't wait to get to California and kind of remove this tooth and free up that nostril so I can breathe. Damn, look at these trees, guys. I think these are called aspens. They have like these cool color and like shade to them. Damn, that's crazy. They're all so skinny and tall. Mind you, I am from the Bay Area in California, so I don't get to see stuff like this. Grown up there my entire life from the age of when I was born and then all the way up to like 28. And I was correct. These are aspens. I don't know where in my mind I saw these. I think I'm slightly autistic or something because it popped in my head. I was like, I remember these are aspens. I read them somewhere. All right, so we're coming up to one of the ski lifts over here. If you guys don't know Vail, Colorado, it's one of the largest ski resorts in the entire North America, at around 5,000 acres of skiable terrain. So you have all these like ski lifts right here, non-operable right now because it's the middle of summer. But my goodness, it goes all the way down. All right, guys, we have finally reached the top. We have reached the lake. We're at 2,000 feet of elevation change going up and also about 3 miles going all the way up. So we're finally at the lake. It looks gorgeous. We're gonna show it to you guys right here. Bro, I'm getting chills. What? Oh my gosh. Look how blue, look how clear that lake is. Wow. This is amazing, guys. So peaceful out here. Woo! All right, we are out on the lake. Ooh, it is quite cold. But take a look at this lake, guys. Man, this is what you gotta live for. It's like moments like these. Quiet, serene. It's like June 18th. It's almost summer solstice. Mark your calendars, June 21st. Actually, it's day number 2.5 of no shower. I feel dirty. Living full time in a car is not easy, but we're gonna get this little makeshift nature shower right here. All right, it's cold. I don't want to do it. It's exactly when you have to do it. Matter of fact, I forgot this is waterproof. Let's go. Woo. Oh man, that was a really good cold plunge. And now we're headed back to the car, and I am soaked from the waist down, and just trying to air dry. But yeah, always do the hard things, man. If you do the hard things first, your life will be easier, right? There's a book on that. I forgot what it's called, but There's also a book called Make Your Bed, right? So these little small things add up and eventually to the big result, right? So always do the hard things. And man, cold plunges, they're good for you. Also, since I'm walking downhill now, I'm not out of breath. I highly recommend that you guys use AllTrails. It's an app that allows you to see trails that are highly rated, like in the area, from like easy, moderate, and also hard. So if you're new to like an area and like you travel often, it's a really good app. You could download like maps. So it's kind of like MapQuest, you know, back in the day, if you guys are that old, right? It's kind of like having MapQuest in your pocket, in your phone, kind of like having a PDF, because if you lose signal, AllTrails will have the maps on without service. So you can pretty much hike the trails and you get to see the most frequently visited trails in the area, and it makes it a lot easier for your life. All right, fam, we made it back to the car. Don't mind me vlogging inside this parking garage. I feel like a creepy guy. Anyways, I'm gonna open this baby up. It's gonna open slow. Oh my goodness. Damn, that's close. So I gotta hold this button down, increase the height of the door. And there you go, home sweet home. All right, so now that we got that out the way, the hike was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But now we're gonna go to a Anytime Fitness. I think maybe 2 hours away, head towards California, a little bit more further, make some time, and probably eat along the way. I'm kind of dry already. It's pretty crazy how much I dried my shorts. All right, so as some of y'all OG subscribers know, in April of 2024, I got laid off from Tesla after working there for 5 years. And then after that, I became a full-time YouTube content creator, and it's the best job ever, but it does have its caveats with consuming a lot of power. Now, with the help of the Bluetti Elite 200 V2, I can stay powered up and charged up while living full-time on the road, giving you guys really cool edits, and I get to edit anywhere, anytime with the help of the Bluetti. One of the things that I charge up is my drone, my 360 camera by DJI. Most importantly is my laptop, and now I can survive for a lot of days on the road with the help of this power bank. And the Bluetti Elite 200 V2 almost has like a cube-like design, so that way it fits really snug right in the back of the Tesla Model X. All right, and I really love how Bluetti comes with an app, so you can turn it off with the app, and you can also see your power consumption in real time. And there's the comparison of how much you're seeing on the phone and on the power bank. I really like being outside in nature and being outdoors, and with the help of the Bluetti power bank, I can do that. And the Bluetti Elite 200 V2 is currently on promotion for Amazon Prime Day, and it's currently the lowest sale of the year. So go ahead and click the first link in the description box below. All the details will be there for you guys. So thanks Bluetti for sponsoring today's video. And now back to the video. All right, and we also got the very important software update. So now the car is updated. I think it's 2026.20. I don't follow all the updates. I don't know what they do sometimes. I just update it because it's annoying. It's on the screen, and I guess like you could do Hey Grok now, security improvements, dash cam clip encryption, all fancy stuff. All right, so we're now leaving Vail, Colorado and headed towards California. I think we're gonna be in Utah tonight, so we're gonna try to find an Anytime Fitness. So go and actually shower up. That's not an actual shower. I would say that's just like a little refresh, just a tiny bit. All right, let's get to California, shall we? Because we need to get this tooth fixed right away. And that FSD. you guys are OG subscribers, you guys have seen this before, but oh my goodness. Here we are again, Grand Junction. Wow. Bro, this FSD is handling it like a champ. Look at this thing. Bro, it's just going. Do your thing, bro. Bro, these are like skyscraper, like as high as buildings. This is crazy. Look at it. What the hell? All right, so we made it to Utah and finally here. We're at a hotel parking lot, and yeah, couldn't find an Anytime Fitness or Planet Fitness anywhere. I'm kind of near Moab, Utah right now, and there's absolutely nothing. It's just desert. So now we're going to bed, and here we go. Alright, setting up this entire bed and this entire system is a whole process, but now we have more space, and I like the head cutout here. Yeah, I wish I had a shower tonight, but it's okay. Kind of just went inside the lake, so that's a shower within itself. Just organizing stuff. Alright, so overall today was pretty well. Had a great 6-mile hike. I think it was almost like 7 because I walked a little bit more. But yeah, I'm doing a lot more inner work. I'm waking up and journaling, and like but waking up with intention and like having like gratitude, like saying I'm thankful for like 3 different things every single day. So that's a journal thing that I'm doing every single morning, every single time I wake up. So one will be like, I'm thankful for just waking up, right? Being alive, being present. Marcus Aurelius says, when you wake up, think of how a precious privilege it is to wake up, to live, and to breathe, and to just be alive, right? And then like number 2 was like, I'm thankful I can be able to kind of eat, right? Like and the next one was like breathing, like I'm able to breathe air in the lungs properly, right? Like, so being more present. I'm trying to work on that and stuff, so I'm doing a lot more inner work, and yeah, today was really well, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it and stuff. And now we're hitting the hay, going to bed, and yeah, I've only been sleeping like 3 hours per night lately and haven't had an appetite for a little while. So this is the Tesla van. Alright, we'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully we don't get the knock. Good morning. Super thankful and grateful. We didn't get the knock. We woke up. It's 6 a.m. Oh man. Oh. Every day that you wake up is truly a blessing, no matter what and how small things are. Always count them as big blessings. So what a view, guys. We're like 45 minutes from Utah, Moab. One of the national parks near here is Arches National Park. The window door open. Got the sunrise. What a beautiful morning. All right, guys. I was thinking of actually going to Arches National Park, but I have a lot of editing to do, so editing this entire video is going to take a long time. So I'll just end it here, and I just want to say thank you guys for continuing to watch the channel like every single week. I really deeply appreciate all of you guys for tuning in every single week, and it's like an opportunity that I get to do this every single week and post these videos and inspire and motivate you guys, to go against the norm, to try car camping or to try off-grid living, right? And like, it's a blessing that I get to do this every single week, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.